Okay, in data conversion and switchover, in data conversion and switchover is continue with the previous part. So existing data is loaded into the new system. So data conversion plan and test the conversion. In the previous video, we talked about this operation under the system changeover. We have the direct cutover, parallel, and pilot operation, and then we also have the piece operation. So for data conversion means how we want to convert the data. So the existing data is loaded into the new system. How the process of the existing data that we already have in our database to load it into the new system. This what we call as the data conversion. So we need to have the data conversion plan well on how the process of transferring the data and test the conversion of the data. And this one is system changeover, process of putting the new information system online and retiring the old system. Okay, this one we already discussed before. Okay, we have direct, parallel, pilot, and piece operation. How to change from the old to the new system. Okay, here is about the relative risk and cost characteristic. It depends on the risk and the cost. So we have risk here and we have cost here. Based on the system changeover, if we use the direct cutover, the risk is high. Okay, because we do not know either our new system is compatible with the current situation. This one is very high, but in terms of the cost is low. So we just cut the old part and just use the new part. In terms of the risk and cost for the pilot operation, this one is medium. Okay, pilot operation and piece operation is medium. It's quite similar, but not really similar. Okay, so the risk is in the middle. If we want to use the parallel operation, so the risk is low, but the cost is high because we want to run the old and the new system in the same time. So the next part, we go for the maintenance. So maintenance is process of maintain the system that we have developed. So we have the system operation. Okay, this part is the maintenance expense, and this one is the operational cost. It's just like you have a laptop, you buy a laptop, then you need to maintain the laptop. You buy a car, then you need to service your car. So that is the maintenance cost for the things that you have. Okay, the operational costs include the items such as the supplies, the equipment rental, and the software lease. For the time, maintenance activities. Sorry, it's not for the time. Okay, maintenance activities includes changing the program, the procedures, the documentations to ensure the correct system performance, adapting the system to changing requirement, and making the system operate more efficiently. So this refer to the maintaining activity. Okay, so this one is the operational cost in here, and this one is the activities that we need to use for the maintenance part. So maintenance type, we have corrective maintenance, fix the errors. We have the adaptive maintenance, adds new capability and enhancements. Reflective maintenance, improve the efficiency. Preventive maintenance. Okay, so corrective maintenance means we try to fix an errors when we run the new system. Second, adaptive maintenance, we want to add new capability or we want to enhance the system that we already developed. The third part, reflective maintenance, we want to improve the efficiency. And the fourth is about the preventive maintenance. Is about the reduce the possibility of the future system failure. So these are the type of maintenance for our system. Okay, and here are the examples of a maintenance task of maintenance. Okay, you can look at here the corrective maintenance, diagnose and fix logic error, replace defective network cable, install the proper configuration testing, debug program code, update drivers, utilize the remote. So this one is correct. How to make a correction to the system that we already develop or implement. Second, adaptive. Okay, example, we have add online capabilities. Okay, before this, maybe everything can do or perform by offline. So how to make it online? Okay, support for mobile device. Okay, the current system that we already developed only for the desktop and laptop. How to use it for the mobile device? Or maybe this system is only for the Windows 10. How to upgrade to make sure that the system is capable or compatible to Windows 11, for example. Okay, another example for perfective maintenance, upgrade or replace the outdated hardware. Okay, this one is perfective maintenance. And then example for preventive maintenance, install new antivirus software. So this one is preventive or defense our system. Okay, you can look back and you can search more on example regarding the maintenance task for several type of maintenance we have. Okay, corrective, adaptive, perfective, and preventive. So the next one is about the keys. Okay, computer-aided software engineering tools. So this keys is a technique that use powerful software to help system developers design and construct information system. This is a tools that we use in order to design and construct the information system. So a typical case tool is actually a set of individual tools that share a repository of information. So repository information, we have the modeling tools, we have the documentation tools, we have the construction tools, and we have the engineering tools. So repository is a database that serves at the central. So the position at the central, okay, it in the architecture at the central part, and then it attached with the model with several tools, and it has all the information regarding the system that being developed. So example of the case tools are the visible analysis and rational software. Okay, so case tool is the program or software that help us in order to develop a new the system. So the advantages of using this case tool, first it will increase the speed, also increase the accuracy, reduce the lifetime maintenance, and then fourth, support forward and reverse engineering part. Number 5, enable an organization to implement a single design philosophy for all the project, system, and people. Number 6, better documentation. Number 7, programming in the hand of non-programmers. Number 8, intangible benefit. Okay, the next part is about the IDE, integrated development environment. So we may have several IDE. For example, we can have the Oracle Designer, we can have the Microsoft Visual Studio, we can have NetBeans, okay, for Java and Eclipse. So different IDE, okay, we can have a Python for the Python, and Anaconda for Anaconda. Okay, we can have a lot of IDE that available here. Okay, so each IDE is different. So you need to have knowledge in order to use the IDE. So require a learning curve and skills that might or might not be readily transferable. In non-specific case tools such as visible analysis or rational system architecture, this one can be used in any development environment. Okay, this one is more specific for certain part. However, this one is more general. So that's all for the topic system testing, implementation, and maintenance. So hopefully you get an overview on how the process of developing an information system, and you can apply to your group project later on. So that's all. Thank you and Assalamualaikum.